Hey everyone, Andrew from Investigator Advice. In this video, I'm going to do a review on a spy pen camera called the Pen Recorder Pro. It's made by Tet and Web Stores, and we're going to go ahead and check it out. I have a feeling you're going to like this one. All right, we're going to go ahead and take look inside the box and see what's in here and see what they gave us. All right, so we got the base of the pen. This is very similar to the other spy pen that I have. Looks like that's the camera here. You can see that. We got another spot here. This might be for the light. That lets us know what mode we're in. There you go. Your USB. Okay. Got the pen. Base here. So it's a working pen. Let me go ahead and open this. Alright, we have the USB cable. Alright, look at that. We got some additional pen fillers here, it looks like. Could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. And then we have the user guide. Very nice. Looks to be in English. Given some instructions. Fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and charge this up and put it together and read some of the instructions and start taking some video and testing it. And then at the end of this, we will wrap it up and I'll give you my thoughts on the Pen Recorder Pro. Alrighty? Okay, so I just want to go over a couple of the key features here with this camera. One of the features, and I'm going to have to get this a little bit closer here, is on the typical spy cams, you know, this is the camera, this little hole right here. Typically, that's visible. Not that anybody's going to be that close to your pen, but one of the nice features about this camera is when you don't want that to be open, you just slide this up, and now it's covered. I thought that was pretty neat. Another thing is this is 16 gigabyte internal memory. So there's no memory card to detach. Let's see, I just want to show you. Look in there. Usually there's a memory card like slot there. Nope, it's just the USB on this one. Just one less thing to worry about. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. As long as nothing happens with this USB port, you should be fine. Another thing about this pen is it's got some weight to it. It's heavy and it feels like it's made, like it has some quality to it. It doesn't feel chintzy at all. Very impressed by that. Another thing I like about the pen, and a lot of people always ask about, is the blinking lights on spy cams. So I just want to show you something. So when you turn this on, it's going to automatically go begin recording. But this backlight that I'm showing here, this back hole, is the indicator light. Lets you know what mode you're in. So I just want to show you. I'm just going to go ahead and press this button here at the top. It blinks, blue light, it blinks, and now it's recording. So everything that I'm doing right now, well, if I undid the cap here, it's recording. So you don't have a blinking light during that time. I thought that was a pretty neat feature. Now we're going to get into some operating instructions with the pen camera. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to videotape and how to take pictures. So to begin videotaping, you hold the button down and then let it go once the blue light's on, and now it's recording. I just told you about that. So that's the easy one. So let's say I'm recording and I want to stop. So all you do is press the button once quickly, and now it's in standby mode. The green light blinks a few times and then a steady blue light will appear. Now you're not recording and you're in standby mode. If you want to record again, just tap it again. It's recording again. Now I want to stop the recording again. I hold it down. And now I've stopped recording. I'm back in standby mode. If I want to take pictures, I'm going to double click this pen. See, it blinks green, blue and green, blue and green. And now I'm in picture mode. So if I want to take a picture, I'm just going to go ahead and press the button. It took a picture, goes back into that blinking mode again. Goes back in that blinking mode again, and every time I want to take a picture, that's what it does. Okay guys, before we move on, I just want to show you one more thing, and that's on how to set the date and time and to play with your configurations inside your pen camera. So what I'm going to do is plug in my pen camera, and it's going to go ahead and give me an automatic menu here. So up here, just so you know, and I don't have a Mac, I use a PC, so this is what I'm going to be doing. In the DCMI file, this is where your photos and your videos are held. See, I already took many videos and photos. Also, when you want to set things up, like your date and time, you're going to click on Setup, and it's going to bring up a little pop-up menu here. I'm going to click Yes. And what this does is it syncs the date and time to your computer. And so this should change to 1, that should change to 1, perfect. And so it also gives you options to change your different, as you can see, image quality, saturation, your white balance. I left mine on auto. I leave my timestamp on because I need it for my job. You can change between 1080p and 720. And you can change the audio volume. This is all very, 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 very cool. So if you want to save this, you go ahead and create a configuration file. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the pen from the device, or from my computer rather, and it's going to save that information. You have to do that immediately, or it won't save. If you wait too long, it'll not save the most recent time. Okay, that was it for that. Normal house lighting, 720p. All right, with the fluorescent lights, this is 720p. This would be 60 frames per second according to the booklet. I'm putting my arm all the way out just for some distance review here. Just want to see how much video it gets from an arm's length. Okay, this is video at night, 720p. This is a view at night. This is at 1080p. This is kind of a view of what the regular light bulbs. Okay, so this is me in my studio with some fluorescent lights. On an overcast day. Okay, this is 1080p, overcast day. All right, everybody, we're at the end of the review, and I just want to cover some pros and cons of the Pen Recorder Pro. This model is going to be the HD500, so let's get into the pros. One of the pros that I liked about this particular pen is that it came with some extra ink and also the sturdiness of it. It feels like it's just going to last a long time. The second thing I like is the lens cover. Not only just for the spy aspect, the covertness of the pen, but actually it'll come in handy when you're walking in rain and you want to cover your lens. You don't want to get water in your lens. Nothing worse than trying to videotape your person and a water drop falls right on your lens. Another thing that I wasn't sure that I was going to like, but I actually do, is the built-in memory. It comes with 16 gigabytes of memory, more than enough that most people should need. You don't have to worry about a memory card and losing it and keeping track of it. And all you have to do is plug in the camera, and you can pull the video off your camera. It seems as though the makers of the Pen Recorder Pro, who sell it at the web stores, they must have been listening to feedback from other people out there, because to get rid of the blinking light is something that most people are really going to enjoy. If you're paranoid about that, then definitely this is going to be the pen for you when it comes to that. Tet and Web stores really did a good job when they created the Pen Recorder Pro, especially when it came to making the customizable features on the camera, whether you can change the lighting, the sensitivity of the lighting, or whether you want 1080p or 720p, the automatic setting of the time. All those features people enjoy. I know I do. Really, really, really enjoy that. Another thing is the photos and the video, definitely acceptable, great quality. I mean, it's at the higher end of the quality you're going to get for covert video cameras. Again, it's not like GoPro quality per se, but it's definitely up there in regards to quality. In particular, I like the photos. The photos were very sharp on those. The video was great as well. As of January 2016, this pen camera, is selling on Amazon for $149 on Amazon Prime. If you consider everything that comes with this camera, the easy setup, the customization, the sturdiness of it, what comes in the box, I think it's priced appropriately. It seems a little steep, but if this lasts you 3 years, 4 years, then it's paid for itself over again instead of having to buy another camera, another pen, or another cheaper model. You can also get it on their website at penrecorderpro.com. It's selling for the same price as on Amazon. I'm going to put a link to their web store and the Amazon link to this product if you want to buy it on there. Obviously, I'm an affiliate, Amazon affiliate, so if you want to purchase through there, that would be awesome. All in all, this is probably the best covert camera I've reviewed in regards to quality and what it comes with and how it's made. Definitely thumbs up on that. Look forward to reviewing some of their other products in the future. If you buy one and you have any experiences with it, definitely comment in either the video or the blog post on this. I want to know your experience with it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and stay tuned for another review video.